go.
So you've planned your show, you've come into the studio, obviously about 10-15 minutes before you're supposed to start, and you probably had a list of songs that you want to select from the library to start to do your show. So let me introduce you to Myriad and the Music Library. This PC is, as we said before, is the heart of Spice FM output. It's our Myriad, we call it, and this is the dashboard. It's audio wall, instant cards, database, which we don't touch, and then the log, which we'll talk about a little later on. So audio wall is broken down by these tabs at the top. First tab says adverts, and all the adverts that we've currently got going on are in these individual cards. Then we have our jingles, and you can have your own jingles, and I have, as you can notice here, I have my jingles. The green ones are my Sunday show and the orange ones are my Thursday show. So that's jingles. Then we got Bollywood songs. We've got Bollywood 2002, Bhangra 2022, urban, English, all right? I mean, there's quite a few. There's just Hindi, Punjabi, Bollywood, and there's a thing called More. And then we've got advert jingles. We've got all kinds of Hindi songs from the 60s, 70s, Bollywood 2020. So if you want something from Bollywood 2020, you click in there and the songs are there, right? Also on there is previous show recordings, which we'll touch on at a later date. We'll go back to home. Close that. And this button here is probably the most helpful button that you're going to have. It's called Find, right? And all you have to do in there, if you want to find a record that you want to play. Dave, tell me a record that you think it will be in this library.
Tom Jones is not unusual.
Right, okay, so we're going to put in here, type in Tom and Find. So it will search through the whole library looking for songs associated with the word Tom, right? And unfortunately, Tom Jones isn't here, but Tommy Hunt, Loving on the Losing Side, is in here. If it was me, I would be looking for Tommy Hunt, Loving on the Losing Side, right? And that's basically, you can actually put an artist. I'm going to put in Rafi, R-A-F-I, because I always search for quite a few. And bang, it then tells you all the songs in the library by that artist. And the left-hand column tells you what card number it is, 4052. That's the artist, that's the description, and that's the length of it. Right. So that's the find function. You can find it by the name of the song, or a particular word in a song, or by an artist. Right. And they're always there. If you've got your own music that you want imported into the library, have a word with Sandeep, and he will assist you in importing your music, and it'll appear in one of these tabs, right? That you can utilize yourself. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through creating a playlist ready for your show to start. And I'm going to use my Thursday night show as an example. All right. So it's a soul, Motown and disco show. So I might start it off with Luther Vandross. So I will look for a title. 2 seconds. There we go. So it gives me Never Too Much, Luther Vandross, right? And I'm going to select that, and I'm going to push across there, and that tells me that I've got a 6-minute 47 piece of music in the playlist that I'm creating. Whilst I'm on there, I think I might pick Southern Freeze as well and put that in there as well, right? And then we'll go on to Stevie Wonder. Oh, if I can spell this, it'll be easy. See what this is under Wonder. That's one of my. So it lists a couple of tracks by Stevie Wonder. There's a lot more in there. So I'll take Do I Do. Right. Go to Ross. So I've got Diana Ross, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Where'd Our Love Go, Luther Vandross, Love Hangover. Let's have that. So you just keep on going until you have. Well, let's do it. Let's do the full 50 seconds.